Hi, I'm Simon with AppliancePartsPros.com. Today we're going to show you how to repair your appliance. Are you ready? Remember, anytime you work on your appliance, make sure it's unplugged or the circuit breakers are off so there's no chance of electrocution. Also, you need to turn off the water to the refrigerator. In this video, we'll show you how to replace the water inlet valve assembly in a Kenmore refrigerator. It's going to be a very easy repair. Should only take a few minutes to show you how to do it. For this job, we're going to need a 1/2-inch open-ended wrench, a Phillips screwdriver, and a long flat blade screwdriver. When you open up the package, you're going to get a new water inlet valve. The water inlet valve assembly is located at the back of the refrigerator at the bottom right. The water valve supplies water to the ice maker and to the drinking fountain on demand. The main reasons for the water valve to be replaced is if it breaks, no longer supplying water to the ice maker or to the water fountain, or cracks, leaking water on the floor. And start with putting the towel underneath, just in case of the water coming out. And then, before we're taking this nut off, make sure that you turn all the water at the faucet. I'm using a 1/2-inch open-ended wrench, and I'm going to unscrew this nut, turning it counterclockwise. And you can use your hands. Alright, take off the towel. So we're going to take out that screws that holds the access panel. That's Phillips screws. And remove the access panel. And now we're going to take this single Phillips screw out so we can remove the water inlet valve. Slowly pull it out. So now I'm going to use the flat blade screwdriver to disconnect these couple of plugs. This one first, and then the second would be that one at the back. I'm going to press down on the tab and pull out the plug. Same thing here. Press down on the tab and push the plug down. Now the towel goes back in. Now we can pull out the water inlet valve. And next I will take off that locking ring. Push it off. And then I can pull it out. And then squeezing down the locking collar and pull out the water line. That would be a good time to clean the condenser coil. Use the brush, vacuum, and the soap to make it shine like this. This is the old water inlet valve next to the new one. If you don't have this part, you can get it from AppliancePartsPros.com. So I'm going to bring in a new water inlet valve, and I'm going to start with connecting the water line. It's already come with this safety ring, so no need to take it out. We're going to just push the water line in all the way as far as it goes, and now we're going to install the valve. We need to plug in those two plugs. So we're going to plug this plug first. It goes back over there. Push it up. You'll hear the click sound. It plugs in. Then the second plug, same thing, goes up all the way and clicks in. Now we can install the water valve. This hook goes right in that opening. And we're going to secure the valve to the cabinet with a single Phillips screw. I'm going to use my Phillips screwdriver. Alright, we can take the towel off now. So we can remove the safety cap at this point or a little later after we put the access panel back on. We're going to install the access panel. Place it on. Match the holes. And I'm going to secure it with the Phillips screws. It's time to connect the water inlet line to the valve. I'm going to manually first turn that nut. I'm racking the line back and forth so it would be easier. Okay, and now we can tighten. I'm going to use a 1/2 inch open-end wrench. And we're going to tighten that nut. Right, so after we're done with all the tubing connecting, plug the fridge in, open the water, and check if there are any leaks. Thank you for being a part of another successful repair brought to you by AppliancePartsPros.com. For any of your future appliance repair projects, please check out our other videos available on our site, on Facebook, on YouTube, and on Instagram.